All right, everyone, we are going to look at TIA here. So TIA is going to the moon right now. From the low back here, or from the high rather, to that low, you could see the price of this thing came all the way up to the top at 580. It is over that as support at the moment. So that's kind of what I would watch. If you stay over 580 on this thing, then you are still extremely bullish for a push higher here. And I do have some levels marked out here to the upside. These are your Fibonacci retracement levels from the high to the low and potential targets. So you have 6.4, 6.7, 7, 8.2, and then all the way up here to your 2.618 at 840, your 3.618 at 1060, and so on and so forth. So we'll see if they get hit, but for now, watch 580. If you hold on to that price level, then your next couple of stops would be about another 10% to 6.4 potentially, a 15% move to 670, and then the $7 range for another 20%, but it could go way higher than that. Those are just potential targets here. So we are going to get this off of the chart really quick here, and we're going to simply go and draw a fib from the low to the high here. And you can see that the price of this thing from the low to the high, if we were to draw it from this high back here, you see off of that high, from the low to the high, you had a 382 retracement, a nice bounce off the 21-day EMA, and you're moving here. So we got to adjust this here, and we're simply going to say as long as you stay over the 530 level, then you are still considered bullish here. So you could potentially drop or pull back or retrace, whatever you want to call it, down to the 530 level for about a 9.5% drop and still be extremely bullish for a push higher, and then potentially all the way to your 382 here at 470 for a 19% pullback, and then still go back up. So potentially something like this, or you could come down and do something like this where you go sideways for a while, accumulate, and then you go back up. That could be the case. Nobody knows. But I would just pay attention to these levels here to watch to see if you're going to remain bullish. And that's really all I got for this thing. Just kind of keep an eye on those levels, and we'll see which one holds for support. We'll see if it keeps going to the moon. If you want some even tighter prices to watch, we could go from that low to the high here, and you can see from that low to the high, you're sitting right on your 236 support here at 580, and then you have your 382 at 550 before you hit that other 530 level. So potential 580 and 550 could also be bounce points here for it to remain extremely bullish on this thing. So yeah, that's all we got. We'll leave it at that for now. Maybe I'll cover it again. I do not know. This is the first time I've ever looked at it. But with that said, congrats to people making money on it. Not financial advice. Good luck, and we will see you in the next update. Peace out.